Okie dokie. Let's see if my volume's working. My mic. Let's see if my. Whoop, that's working. All right. Wait 5 minutes. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Uh-huh. No one's here, baby. Not yet. No one's here yet. Oh my goodness. Poor baby. Not that one. You just okay? Oh, I forgot what to do today. What am I gonna do today? Just a little book. Somebody's a happy cat. You're not spoiled or anything. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it's not lit for good reasons. Okay. Spool, spool, baby. All right. Do, 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 do. All right. Dumpling's here. Hey, Dumpling. I gotta write this in, and then you'll get pets, okay? Roam, roam, you little rascal. Mary's not awake yet. She's not awake yet, so I'm here. How are you doing? Oops. You're asleep? Not a problem. All right, let's see here. Yesterday. And I did manage to do all that too. All right. Double check mine. Yeah, we did manage to make. Okay. Oh, that's just the days that I'm doing these. This is yesterday's pen. So I highlight what I did. Did read. I did post. So I didn't do this yesterday, so. And I did watch Andy. So there we go. And then I take the next pen, and that's how it goes. So. Okay, Rum, I gotta start working. And that's my problem. How? let's give a hug. We'll see how long that lasts. Yeah, you must still be asleep. I don't know what I'm drawing today for the coldness. It's like, oh, there we go. Told you. That wouldn't last long. Oh, that's right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We said penguins and okay. Thank you for reminding me because I couldn't remember. We did. We said animals. We said the animals. I was sitting there going, what were we gonna do? And everybody came up with animals, and I'm like, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Polar bear, penguins. Okay. Thank you, dumpling. I did love what you posted in Discord. I just couldn't help but laugh. What was that supposed to be? Hi, Mikey. Aw, that's understandable, sweetie. Wednesday is because she is a patron. Oh, wait, huh? Germany? Hmm. Did McLovin move to Germany? Or is this a different one? No, I'm curious. Oh, so it is McLovin. Okay. Mm. Yes, baby. Yes. Well, I'm moving my arm. Well, yeah. Normally he's in China. Roro, I love you, baby boy. I really do. I haven't been anywhere. I swear I haven't been anywhere. Okay, the 21 days of summer is coming up, and I'll explain in a few once I can get some input in. As, um, I'll get with you guys in just a minute. uh, yes, you're a love bug. You are a love bug. Okay. All right. There's that part. Now, Mr. Romo. I don't know why you think you should be up here. You really shouldn't. Do 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 do. Do you know how hard it is to work with a tail about to slap you every 5 seconds? Wouldn't work out. He'd be screaming his head off. I love my boy. I really do. Forgot this part. Maybe. I don't know. We'd have to see. You're screaming, according to Mary. He screams when I leave. Even goes to the post office. It's like, cat, come on. But supposedly he screams. Mind you, I've never heard him, so I always miss out. Always miss out. And he's back. I could probably find out on, let's see here, I have PT on Wednesday, and so I'll be out for a bit. So that's a good chance to... Dirty looks. So this is... Okay. There we go. Okie dokie. Can I say no? No. He don't like that word. He's like, really, Ma? Oh, we're reaching for it. I have a... Okay. Hey, Andy. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Excuse me, just one moment. A little bit. You do love to drive her crazy with that, don't you? Oh, jeez. Hmm. There we go. Not the greatest, but not too bad. All right, let's see about getting some things taken care of. All right. Have you ever heard of Mr. Bopley? Bloppy? No. Let's see here. Of course, that's not going to pop up. Of course not. It would be too easy for me to do it that way. Let's see here. Excuse me. Hey, Rita. Okay, no, I have not heard of him. Let's see here. Google. Woof. Just found him. And all I can say is woof. And for those of you who have no idea who Mr. Blobley is, this is him. I can honestly say no. With no problems. Oh boy. The character's hilarious. He looks like a doozy. Alright, let's first get the he's a doozy is all I can say. Okay. That's one doozy looking character. And that's betting it nicely. Andy, is your art club every Friday? Or is it every other Friday? Oops. Actually, the first thing that came to mind on Mr. Bobley was not scary. Drugs came to mind. Every other. Okay, thank you. All right. So, I'm going to announce it here, like I announced it yesterday. Romeo's over here. We are doing a PD sprint tomorrow. Really? Really? He says, yes, Mom. Holy crap. Ouch. I'm sorry. That looks like a bad trip. That to me looks like someone had a bad trip. And that's what they're coming up with. Rum. Yeah, you're just the love bug of love bugs, aren't you? That was really rough looking. Rita says hello, Romeo. Of course you're gonna sit down. So tomorrow we will be doing a PD sprint. Okay. I take it you're not happy with this. Two of those. That doesn't work. Well, this might be the last time I do 2 a month. So, all right. Again, that's 2. I don't need 2. I need 1. Yay, finally, 1. I don't know how well I'm going to do with that one, but I'll write it down. She's asleep. Okay, for the mantra is, I do not regret my past. I don't know how I feel about that one. So here is week 4. Yeah, that's supposed to be my mantra for next week. Okay. Yeah, because normally like I said, I'm supposed to run 3. Yeah, that never happens. It ends up being 4 at the minimum. That's a rough one. I have to admit. This will be the last month I do 2 PD sprints in a month for a while. So we're going to set up February, and then I'll try to explain what's going on, because I took off the 21 days of summer. That has to go to the back burner now. As much as I didn't want to put it to the back burner, I have to put it to the back burner. So things are happening here that are not really thrilling. Yeah, well, my life is going straight to the because yeah, I mean, a lot of people are enjoying the PD sprints. I'm going to try to at least do 1 a month, you know. But Mary had called because we hadn't seen a rent thing yet. We were like, okay, we should be signing a lease, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, she got some news, and we were like, okay. So, for the next few months, there's going to be packing, there's going to be trying to get crap together, to the point of trying to find a place and find our forever home. And it's probably going to be a single wide because that's the only thing we can afford on our income. So that's the whole thing is, when she told me, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense. I thought we'd have another year. It looks like maybe 6 months. And we're going to have to do stuff. So everything got pushed. So the 21 days of summer got thrown to the curb. So a lot of things are being thrown to the curb. We haven't signed the new lease yet. Our they're saying we don't have to renew until February 25th. Last year we renewed on our lease was supposed to end this month, and February 1st should be the beginning of the new lease. This thing is so screwy. I think they got a new owner, and that's why it's so effed up. It makes no sense. Welcome to my crazy world. So, I will be trying to do my regular streams. Even Mary says I need to cut back. I'm like, I don't even do that. Oh, no, no, no. They're renewing it on February 25th. Now it's going to be renewed on February 25th. Like I said, since they've gone to a new owner, this is all screwed up. Everything is screwy. Matter of fact, I don't think we got a copy of our old lease. The last one that we... Yeah. It's really screwy. So, thank you. So, yeah. Needless to say, it's all screwed up. To say the least. 6 months. That's an interesting thing. The rent's going up here. And weirdly, and I'm not making this up, I wish I was. If we do 6 months, it's cheaper than doing a year. That's why it would be 6 months. Thank you. Same thing. Yeah. That's what I said to Mary. I said, that doesn't make any sense. I said, they're going to charge us less rent for 6 months than they are for a year. Last year, it made total sense, okay? Last year, it made total sense. They increased if you signed up for a year, but it was a huge increase if you signed up month to month. So, of course, we signed for another year. Makes sense, right? So when she was told this, I looked at her and I said, that doesn't make sense. I said, normally you would ask for more money if it's a shorter amount than you would for the longer amount. And this is the total opposite. That's why I'm kind of just going, this ain't making much sense. They just got the new owners. I don't know when they came in. It was during this year's lease, because that's why we were asking, because like we said, we signed a new lease because when we originally came in, it was February 25th. Understood. And then last year, we signed for February 1st, and it would end January 31st. That's why we kept wondering, why isn't anybody coming to see us? Why haven't we gotten anything? They're supposed to give us a 30-day notice for a rent increase. That's here in the United States. I don't know about anywhere else, but you're supposed to get at least a 30-day notice on an increase. We hadn't heard anything. So Mary finally called and said, hey, we haven't heard anything. And then they said, oh, your lease doesn't renew until the February 25th. Huh? No, we signed the lease last year. It was supposed to be February 1st, January. So it's been a headache for right now. So, welcome to our crazy world. Like I said, it makes no sense, Andy. I mean, when she told me, I was sitting there banging my head. Like I said, it's making no sense. Because normally, okay, the instance of last year, okay, when we had to re-sign a lease, they gave us the option. We could do this year lease at X amount of dollars, some $100, or we could go month to month for $1,000-something a month for rent. That makes sense, because you don't know how long you're going to have this person. You're going to make them pay as much as possible. That's the norm. I say that simply. So when Mary got the information that if we paid X amount of dollars for 6 months, it would be cheaper than paying for a whole year. That doesn't make sense. I kept going, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Because I'm the person that if you're wanting a smaller lease, most I'd say 99% of people will sit there and make you pay X amount of dollars more because you're with them for a shorter amount of time than someone who'd be on it for a year. So you're going to make them pay more than you could for somebody else. Okay? Because, this is getting ridiculous. So here it is, that's what most rental people will do. If you're staying there for a short amount of time, they're going to try to get as much money out of you as possible. So it's going to be more than, say, someone on a year lease because you're guaranteed that money for a year. If you're in a lease, they can't kick you out. It better be damn good reasons behind it. We haven't done anything to make it a damn good reason. So it's not like we have cops coming here. We're not starting any trouble. We're very quiet. We're not. So, but most people, when you're renting, they give you X amount of time. If you're in a short amount of time, they're going to get as much money out of you as possible. But for a year, you're guaranteed that money for 1 year. So no, once you sign a lease, you don't get kicked out unless you're doing something like, say, the cops come or you're selling drugs. That's a kind of guarantee. So, that's what makes the whole T-bill. Yeah, well, like I said, I don't know what's going on. I just found it very interesting, especially since last year we signed a lease for February 1st. We don't have the copy of the lease, unfortunately. We signed it and it went back and we got no copy. So we have no copy of the lease that we signed last year. This said we started on February 1st and we're ending January 31st. their system got a hiccup and it went back to January 25th. Both Mary and I are just, huh? So we are now going to be on the lookout for a place. Like I said, don't know. They haven't changed people. Here's the thing. I don't think they've changed the people in a year. These are the same people we've been dealing with. So it's not like they've had. The only thing that's new is the company that owns this company, owns this property. That's it. They still have the same manager, same uh, maintenance people. I mean, that's what you're looking at. Okay. It's not like, I mean, it's one thing when a company changes over. That's one thing. But when you have the same maintenance people, same management people, okay, they didn't get rid of the management people, so there's nobody really new here. Okay, all it is the company that owns this one is new. That's it. It got bought up by somebody else. That's it. So that's not possible. So so it's not like they don't know who's in what property. As a matter of fact, we found out beginning of January. I found out because I ended up talking to people, and there's a gentleman that used to live in our building, and they hadn't seen him in a while. And so somebody decided to do a welfare check on him, and come to find out he passed. I mean, that tells you, you know, oh, okay. Yeah, that's not, but, you know, they're going to tell people, they're going to tell the company who is the pain in the butts of who doesn't pay, who doesn't do this, dot, dot, dot. No, 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 there's no way. No way. So we're probably going to sign the 6-month lease and then have to find a place between the time we sign to the time we got to go. We got to be out of there. So no, we won't be leaving until, yeah. So but that, like I said, oh, Rita, you were missing all this. Okay, Rita wouldn't understand. Okay, it's cheaper to sign the 6 month lease than it is a yearly lease. It'll cost us more if we do a year lease than it would a 6 month lease. No, sweetie. No, because we got a pack. Let's see here. And I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 4. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. That's the weird part. That's the part that doesn't make sense. No thanks. Don't want to go to jail. Yeah, so we'll be looking for a place. Frustration. Wait, that's wrong. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah, hopefully it's not as bad. Yeah. Trying. Really, really trying. Okay. All right. All right. Is it this? It's not this. It's this one. So, the 20th, I have red. And purple for birthdays. So we have 12th, 17th, and 26th. Ooh. Okay. So that stuff is going on. All right. All right. 12th, 17th, and 26th. All right. Lori, Juju, and Dumpling. Everybody write this down. Dumpling's birthday is February 26th. Okay, sweetie. Be careful. I'm debating on whether or not to post the uh, bargain beads video. And I should have said that well. So I think her son's birthday was it this week? Because I'm putting most of my crafting stuff is over here. I'm just not sure if anybody's actually watching it. I should look and see. You know? Did I go all the way across? I sure the hell did. Okay, so that answered that question. No, I did not do that. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Mary's awake. There we go. All right. All right. Where's my orange? Did you see? I got to catch up with it. I saw only one so far, and I really need. I want to rewatch it and then probably try to get the rest of it because I am part of the Facebook group, so hopefully I can watch it there. Hmm. Okay, so. All right. That's what I forgot. It's like, okay, I forgot something. Oh, good. There we go. No, I'm gonna leave it there because I screwed up and forgot that. Of all things, I forgot that one. All right. Now I'm gonna put that back where I should have it. Because I don't like that. So, as you see, I screwed up, and it's what happens. Okay, there we go. There's that. Let's go ahead and work on this. Out of curiosity, why was it that way? What made you feel that way, Andy? Boy. Ooh, that would have been a little rough. Hmm. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, there's supposedly you can pay for a thing. It increases. I'm sitting there going, no. mm. Okay, so get this back into play. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Great. So I think that's what I'm going to do. February. Some authors can really kick out some books. Okay, so let's start with this, and then it goes in there. Okay, so as we all see, I screwed up my cracker, but that's okay. You know, it happens. So February setup. I don't say very much, If it were, there's parts of it that you sit there and there's certain things like, certain things are different, So here we go. Here is week 4 with the mantra, I do not regret my past. Like I said, I don't know how I feel about that one yet. So have that. And then we set up February. With the calendar, which for United States, we have 1 day that we're not getting mail. And then I have 3 birthdays in that month. Habits, steps, sleep and step. Which you'll see that I put green for the 8 and green for the 6. Meaning that's how many, that's what I'd like to get. Does it mean I get it? Sometimes. Not always. As everybody can see. So next week we will be setting up week 5. And it will be in this. So we're going to have a little bit of blue. And then I guess since it's February, we'll do red. And we'll be doing postals. Hopefully. So, all in all. And of course, I gave you all my crappy news. So. Joys of being an adult. Like I said, next month will be postage. That's what the idea is for next month. So, yeah. I know, right? Sucks. I know. And, well, here's the thing. When it comes to things like best of the year, okay, when you're doing those types of programs, I know that I've signed up for different things, and some things I'm just like, it's like I followed this one person, and she's more into getting on TV and whatnot. I'm not into that, but she always said, and it always resonated with me. I watched it knowing damn well I had no intentions on getting on TV and things like that, and making myself the number one person for whatever, thinking you're in your field, blah blah blah. But she said, always have a conversation, and it stuck with me. It was like, that is perfect. And if I knew people that wanted, I'd like to get on TV, or I'd be pushing them to her because of that one little freebie information of have a conversation. And I went, oh my God, that's so brilliant. And it's nothing that I have, it's not because I want to be on TV. It was, that would be perfect for streams. Have a conversation, start a conversation. And that's something that is very hard sometimes for me to get into, because there's certain things I don't like talking about. And for obvious reasons. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. I can show you how far I've been with the temperature blanket. Like what? Like, huh? I haven't been doing much conversational pieces. But that was something that always hit me when, that's a pretty good idea for streaming. Have a conversation. But it's so hard to get into. I don't want to talk religion. I don't want to talk politics, Those two things are like, no. Those are the two things I don't ever want to talk about. Politics and religion. It's dangerous topics, to be honest with you. And to be very honest with you, my political views is very simple. Vote the old crooks out, put new crooks in. Sadly, that's what I think. And then when it comes to religion, I believe everybody has their, whatever they choose to believe. I'm not going to shove my beliefs down anybody's throat. I refuse to. It's one thing to question, hey, like I asked you about your, Greenwich. And matter of fact, yeah, let's see. And people get very irate on those two topics. It's like, no. No, 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 no. It's one thing when I'm curious about, when I ask you about, because I know at one time you wanted to be a moon witch, and I don't know where you're at on that, but you're a green witch. And I'm like, okay, I know nothing of this. Enlighten me. I'm curious, and I'm willing to ask. But there's some people who, okay, I'm a Christian, and as soon as I say the word Christian, everybody freaks. Now, I am not that type of Christian, but my mom is. No ifs, ands, buts about it. When you think of the word Christian, yes, my mom fits the category. Okay? I don't think I was there for. Was I there for that stream? Because I don't remember. But to sit there and have a, because then you get some people who are just, I guess the right word would be zealous. Oh, I might have missed that one completely because I don't remember that conversation. uh, but like I said, it's one of those things where you can have topics and whatnot, and I also have to be careful because sometimes I don't realize the topic affects me until it's too late. Yeah. But I don't want this to become an overpowering thing. That's the one thing I don't. It's one thing when someone comes in and says, I'm having a bad day, da 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 da. I have actually no problems with that. If I can help you out and try to make your day better, great. Um, when Mikey's come in and she's talked about how bad her days are going, and I'm okay with it. There was a Twitch streamer who had an issue because somebody, oh, you haven't been here in a while. What's going on? And they said their mother passed away. And he ripped this person a new one for bringing in this negative thing. It's like, you asked a question, they answered, and now you're pissed at the answer they gave. Not, I'm looking for sympathy or anything. It was just, well, my mother passed away. You could have just said, you're dealing with things. I'm like, dude, you asked the question, but, oh no, you brought negativity into the stream. What the? I'm sorry. Huh? Give your condolences and there's, don't ask if you don't want to know. So, but yeah. So, you gonna go see Nana? Hmm. Hmm. So, basically, I need to work on that, but it's going to be a slow process. And really, I do have to watch some of the topics that I hit because of my weariness. And how my mood can fluctuate, unfortunately. I'll tell you how bad it is. I was reading a book, and when I was telling Mary about it, she just looked at me. She says, "You need to stop reading the book now." And I went, I didn't realize it was affecting me. And I can tell you the name of the book. It was Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. And I had this really, I didn't think it was going to be too bad. I've read some crazy stuff, but that one, she's like, you need to stop reading the book. You're going down. I'm like, holy crap. So I also have to be careful. It depends on what happens with my mood. Like I said, I was reading the book and not realizing that it was affecting me so badly that even Mary could see I was getting depressed and my anxiety was going up and everything. It was like, oh, wait, surprise. Yes, you can come up here. I'm done. You silly goose. So, yeah. But, did we lose Dumpling? Somebody's a proud baby. Nope, not yet. Okay. Did you want to see how far I got with the temperature blanket? Let me see something here. Yes, please. Okay. 1 sec. Oops, sorry. Goes this way. There we go. Yeah. I decided to do single crochet because I was having difficulty. Yeah, I was having difficulty with the other one. I've done 8 days. I'm on day 9. It's right here. So I decided to do that. And it is a good size. So, yeah. So I'm doing that, and there's the color so far. And like I said, I'm on day 9. So I've got another thing of this, and then I go to this color again. Make sure that that thing is nice and, yeah, it is. So, yeah. So I'm going to do single crochet instead of the other one, since that one's not working very well. So there we go. So I'll be working on that. And I only have 20 days so far on the sheet. Yeah, so I'm very happy with it. It's going well. I started this on, was it Friday? I'm not sure. So, yeah. So far, so good. Okay. So. Thank you, Mary. Dumplings away, brushing her teeth. So, yeah, I'll probably work a little bit more on that. I don't know if I'll do it today or tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe we're gonna book it. Hi, Mary. How are you, sweetie? I didn't wake it, did I? Please say no. Oh, good. You did see your coffee was set up for you. Okay, so let's show Mary. All right, so this is week 4. And here's the mantra: I do not regret my past. Then February. This date here, Mary, on the 26th, is Dumpling's birthday in February. Habits, which I screwed up. Sleep and steps. So, yeah. So next week, we will be into February. Hey, Alexa, how you doing? Oh, you was napping. Can't blame you. I was just showing Mary the week 4. No, 26, Mary, 26. There is no 30 days in February. I love you. Do not regret this is the mantra for this week, this coming week. And then here's February. Habits, sleep and steps for February setup. Well, that's pretty much it. I don't think I'll do the lines. I kind of like how this has turned out with no lines, especially this way. I don't know if I should go downward though. So, yeah. And of course, I just showed off the temperature blanket. So it'll be, like I said, it's going to be interesting. Like I said, I'm not sure if... No, I did not close that off. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Mary's going, yeah, my new blanket's going to be nice. She's already got it claimed. I'm debating now. Should I... Because I was having a little hiccups here. Waiting for my... Oh, really? Okay. Let's just, for fun, fix this a little bit here. Now, what are you finishing up, Alexa? Cool. You gonna show us what the blanket is that you're gonna be working on? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I started doing mine as one thing, but it kept curling, which was driving me crazy. And I went, okay, maybe I should just start off with a simple stitch for me to learn and keep going. Because this would be my second thing of a crochet kind of deal. Because I normally knit. And so, voila. In comes... So, of course, I'm sitting here going, okay. Because mine kept curling and I was getting aggravated. And I said, you know what? We're going to do something totally different. and decided to do single crochet. And that seems to be working out very well. But what's the... Do we get to see the pattern for this blanket that you want to do, Dumpling? Or are you just going to surprise us later? Ooh, here we go. It's been interesting. I will say that much. Oh. Okay, here we go, guys. This is what she's looking at doing. Ooh, that looks like it's going to be interesting. Are you going to... What's the words I'm looking for? Bring over... Is it bring over? There's different ways of explaining this thing that crocheters do with the yarn when it's like that. Yeah, that looks interesting. It would be a headache for me because I wouldn't be able to do it the first thing. With the temperature blanket, I'm doing single crochet. Yeah. I saw how some people did some of those, and I'm like, okay. Oh, okay. It's a free pattern for those of you who are interested and would like to try this. And there's an intermediate, which I'm not intermediate. But according to this, if you use that, it's an intermediate crochet. Download free pattern. Single side. Okay. Here's another view of this thing. There we go. That's another view of it. That's pretty cool. I decided to make lines. So here we go. Let me get off of there for just real quick. But yeah, you'll have to show us how that's coming along. I have to learn my tension. Is it tension? Is that the right word? You know, because you can't think of the right word. It's not tension. It's, I guess it is tension. Because you don't want to make it too tight and you have to make it loose and whatnot. It's cool there's a video with that. I decided to do the lines because I thought about it, and right in here, I was marking stuff that I shouldn't have marked. But I didn't realize it until after I'd done it. So I decided, okay, let's mark this and not go this way, just go downwards. So I know where my box should be. So, yeah, that looks cool. I couldn't do it yet, but yeah. And Rubio. Roro's here. So, yeah. You know, it's going to take me a bit. I figured, why not learn the, you know, get used to a stitch and work that stitch. You know, where knit has two different stitches. It has the knit and it has the purl. That's it. You know, as long as you can knit, you can purl, you can do anything. So, yeah. Yeah, he had to... Believe me, he's been enjoying seeing his people. He has been in and out of this thing. Dumpling got to see him first thing. She raided, and he was there. He's spoiled. He, of course, does not believe that. So, yes, he has to see his people. But yeah, I've actually been enjoying it. Um, so yeah, hopefully, it'll be good. Um, I think I'm holding the yarn right. But yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So next month we'll be doing postage to basically it's for the Inco Rimo. I'm not doing it. So so yeah, there we go. All set up. Next week we'll be doing the normal week setup since we've already done our February setup. You notice, it was so funny when I noticed somebody, I'm following All Knots. I think that's Alt Knots. Is that it? Anyway, she loves Halloween. She's the one that I learned how to do the fingerless gloves. Well, see, here's the thing. These are majors. In red is major. Orange, it's self-care. This is self-care. This is intentions. So technically, really, this major part is the heads up of all habits. I must do. I require to do. My meds. Check the email. 2 meals. Emails. Morning pages. Those are musts for me. Waking up at 12 p.m. is, I would like to. That's a self-care thing. Trying to get up at that time, be in bed by 4 a.m. But does it happen always? No. And the routines of doing my skincare, morning and evening. And then 6,000 steps. Here it's writing scripture, pulling a card, doing gratitude every day, and then no spend. So it's not it looks like a lot. Yeah, see, well, I'm a night owl, so I figure 8 hours is from 4 a.m. to 12. Does that always happen? No. So, but it's not going to be a thing. As you see, this is my major stuff. So if this isn't marked, then we have problems, especially the first 4 items. The first 4 items is musts because those are my meds. As you see, I woke up at 12 sometimes and then not always. Did I go to bed at 4 a.m.? Most of the time. But there's been times where I haven't. There has been things. You cannot have the string, for heaven's sakes. Oh my God. Gotta take it off the string. If he sees the string, he's gonna go. So it's one of those things. I used to have I'd have one major one where it was major must habits. And then I had my self-care. And then I had intentions. And I thought, why don't I just put it all on one table? And that's what I did. So technically, I say habits, but it's got different colors. As you see, the colors are, these are intentions, these are self-care, this is must. These are really the habits. So, that's what that is. That's the whole thing of that. So I just put it all together instead of having 3 different charts. Why not just put it all together and put it under one thing? Would I like the skincare to become a habit? Yes, I would. like I said, intentions are just, you would like to continuously do them until they become a habit, but it's not a requirement per se. And that's the whole thing of intentions, you know. So instead of doing 3 different lovely charts, just combine them. And I combined them by separate. If I really wanted to write it, and instead of just, I say habits instead of going habits, intention, self-care, and intentions. Why not just say, I'd like it for them all to become a habit. Is it going to happen? No. I started off really well at the beginning of the year about doing my skincare, and then it just went, whatever. So, yeah. So, and then I have this where I do my, sorry, where I have the things that I would like during the week. Going to the post office. I don't go on Sundays. It's the only day we don't have to go. I'd like to check my bank every day. I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Film. I must film on Saturday and edit and post. That is my social media planner. I have not checked the apartment complex. That's one that, because we rarely get mail there. And then I've got different rooms that I've wanted to clean: a laundry, Romeo's box, trash, reading, posting IG, and then now I've got stretches and strengthening to do for my shoulder. Have I done it? Nope. Need to. So, yeah, that's what I have here. So I don't have to put it over here all the time. Because I got PT this week. The funny thing is what's giving me the most pain is back of my right leg, my calf. I'm like, oh, fuck. So, there we go. But yeah, I just put everything there. Just made more sense. And then when I found the running weeklies, I was like, this is cool. Instead of every, oh, I stream on put it all here. Well, tracker here. That's what I like about it. Let's see if I can see. Okay. That might be a little, okay, here we go. No mail. Went mail. Did all the thing. I streamed this day, this day, this day, this day. I filmed some. I posted. It's like, that's what happens. I had a phone to tell me what I plan to do. Then interesting. To me, it's like it's a constant reminder. And I like paper. That's the thing about that, is I love paper. I love doing it that way. This one is where we put in January. So these days doesn't have any. Most of mine doesn't go with me, except for this is the only one thing that goes with me to a doctor's appointment. One, I have to make a payment. So I'm putting a payment in there because it's finances. And then I'm putting in my other appointments. Let's see here. Like for this coming week, I have appointments here, which then I'll put the amount if I paid that copay that day. Yeah, see, I don't have those. Barry does the groceries. So, yeah, that's what, but it's whatever works for you. For me, it's this way. This way, it makes sense for me. I get into it, and I'm boom, boom, boom. This thing is kept on silent a lot because I get calls for stupid stuff. And my insurance drives me crazy with their freaking phone bill, so I don't even. I'm definitely because I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to talk to them. I don't think they like it, but I don't care. So this is painful. This I prefer because I like pens, I like paper, so I'm more into this than I am electronic. Holy crap! Ouch! Ow! Ooh! No! Oh no 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 no! For 3 people! Holy crud! $100 a piece? Oh my goodness! We paid $94 a month for 2 people, 2 cells, unlimited access. Holy crap! Oh my goodness. I am so sorry, sweetie. Holy crap. And then plus our phone pays for our Amazon Prime. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. Oh. Uh-uh. I could not live there. Sorry. I just... And the only reason why it's 94 is because we both got no, what I'm saying is our phone bill, our cell phone, this one here. 2 of us, plus we have ID on each one. We pay excuse me, I paid $94. $2 for each on each phone of the ID. We can do block and whatnot. We get unlimited data, unlimited communications, no roaming charges, and they pay for our Amazon Prime. That's just this one. We have to pay for cable, we have to pay for internet. And I used to pay for Netflix. However, now we don't pay for internet because our apartment complex now pays for the internet and cable. We don't get cable. We just got internet. So, I am so sorry, sweetie. I am deathly sorry. Yeah, that would explain why. I mean, geez, just for the phone itself. Oh my gosh. Ouch. Ay, 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 babe. I am so sorry. No, that's the reason why we go. We're good here. So yeah, no. So our phone is just that, you know? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh, I love that. I've always told what you do is mom told me about this. She said you would get a guy to answer the phone. Mary's horse house, Mary speaking, and it'd be a guy. So, And then the other one is City Morgue. You slab them, we slab them. We have a special today, a 2 for 1. But no, I've never heard. That one's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. Online banking? Yeah, they need your number, but that's about it. And sometimes they'll do it by email, depending on which way you do it for online. But no, I haven't seen. Oh, that was a good one. That's another one we got to put into the mix. Like I said, yeah. So, but you have to get a guy for the Mary Whorehouse, though. You know, because it makes more sense if a guy answering for Mary's Whorehouse. Mary speaking. How can I help? But that's a good one. Where yesterday's loss is today's sauce. There we go. Yeah. Oh boy. So, that's all I got for today, folks. I don't know what else to help you with. So sorry. Oh, the bills are bills. Oof. Excuse me. So, oh, that's a good one too. Pretty mean, but. All right. So, does anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns? Yeah, you would. All right. Tomorrow we'll be doing the PD sprints at 2 p.m. Eastern. I can't give everybody their little things. So we will be doing, this will be a last month for a while. We would do 2 PD sprints in a month. So we'll do that PD sprint tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. If you want to join, come on. It's pretty cool. And then, like I said, I move this over to YouTube for those of you watching on YouTube. Like the video, please. And so, and other than that, until next time, I hope everybody is having a wonderful day.